All right, so today we're going to do a deep dive into all this mindset stuff.
Yeah.
Like, does it really matter?
Mm-hmm.
And we're looking at this book, Thoughts into Reality, Mindset and Achievement, to like really break it all down.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And the whole like what you believe you become
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
It's like, have you ever really sat down and thought about that? How much your thoughts are actually like running the show?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, this book makes some pretty bold claims.
Right.
Like, think like a winner and you'll start winning.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds a little simplistic, right?
Hmm.
But is there actually something to it?
Well, I think the book does a really good job of going beyond just like the power of positive thinking, you know?
Right.
It actually digs into how our thoughts trigger this whole cascade of effects.
Okay.
Like they impact our emotions, which then influence our actions,
Yeah.
and those actions ultimately determine our outcomes.
So it's like a chain reaction starting in your head.
Exactly. It's like if you believe you can achieve something,
Yeah.
you're more likely to put in the effort, right? You're going to be more persistent.
It makes sense.
And you're probably going to look for creative solutions when you hit roadblocks.
But what if you, like, don't believe you can do it?
Well, then the opposite happens.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you might not even try or give up easily at the first sign of difficulty.
It's almost like self-sabotage.
It totally is. The book actually calls it the self-fulfilling prophecy.
That makes me think about all the times I've held myself back because I was convinced I wasn't good at something.
Oh, tell me about it. We've all been there, right?
Yeah, like I used to think I was terrible at math, so I just avoided it completely,
Right.
which obviously didn't help.
Right, and that just reinforces the belief.
Ugh, it's a vicious cycle.
It is, but the good news is that we can break free from these patterns.
Okay, good. So how do we do that?
Well, the book emphasizes the importance of developing a growth mindset.
Growth mindset.
Yeah, have you heard of that?
I've heard the term, but I'm not sure I fully understand it.
So basically, it's about believing in your ability to learn and grow, even when things get tough.
Oh,
It's not just about thinking positive thought. It's about believing that you can develop your skills and abilities over time.
I see. So it's about potential, not just current ability.
Exactly. And with a growth mindset, you see challenges as opportunities to stretch yourself and get better.
So instead of being discouraged, you see it as a chance to, like, level up.
Precisely. And this book dives into some really practical strategies for cultivating this mindset.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Give me the actionable stuff.
Well, one thing it talks about is actively challenging negative thoughts.
Okay.
Like when you catch yourself thinking, I'm not good at this or I can't do that, you actually look for evidence that contradicts that belief.
Interesting.
Right. Like, for example, if you think, I'm not creative, start noticing those little moments where you actually were creative.
Oh, I like that.
You know, maybe you came up with a fun new game for your kids or figured out a clever solution to a problem.
It's like catching those limiting beliefs red-handed.
Exactly. It's about becoming aware of those automatic negative thoughts and then questioning their validity.
So it's not about ignoring them. It's about, like, fact-checking them.
Yeah. And another thing the book suggests is practicing gratitude.
Oh, gratitude. Everyone's talking about gratitude these days.
Oh, well, there's a reason for that. It can really shift your perspective.
Yeah.
And then focusing on your effort and progress rather than just the end result,
Oh, that's a good one.
right? Because sometimes the end result is out of our control, but we can always control our effort and the steps we take.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And over time, these small shifts can really rewire your brain to think more positively and effectively.
So it's not some magical overnight transformation. It's about consistent effort.
Exactly. The book really emphasizes that we're not stuck with the mindset we have.
Oh, that's so empowering.
Right, like we can actually choose to change our thoughts and beliefs.
So it's not just what you believe you become. It's more like what you choose to believe shapes your reality.
Yes. That's a great way to put it.
I love that. So it's like we have this power to shape our own reality.
Absolutely. And that's like the most exciting part of all of this.
This has been so insightful. I feel like I have a whole new toolbox for approaching challenges now.
Me too.
And for you listening, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Think about one area of your life where a shift in mindset could make a real difference. What's one limiting belief you're ready to challenge and transform?
Yeah. What are you going to choose to believe?
Awesome. Let us know. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
See you next time.
Bye.